Hey guys, trade review for the 17th January. Today was a decent day. Caught a good trade on SIG, but today I felt like my executions were pretty messy. Um, yeah, let's go over it. So MS had earnings today. Yesterday the financials were blasting off. BAC and GS had really good earnings, but MS was definitely a laggard in this industry. So it's gapping down today. It seemed like BAC and GS at the open were pretty weak as well. So I was looking for maybe a short play on MS if it's set up, and we had one. There was a range here, 42.88 to 42.18, and nice downtrend here. So I was thinking that when we broke this level, I could put on two tiers, so two trades, a momentum trade at this break and swing trade expecting lower. So I took a momentum trade and a swing trade. Took my fill was around 42.09 and covered my momentum trade into this move down here, and then when I got back up, I I entered another position, but I got kind of chopped around here. Let me show you the fills. MS. Yeah, so you can see here it's kind of messy. So yeah, I went short two tiers. I covered half a tier here and half here there. Then I went short again to adding into the retest of the consolidation level with at 42.18, and then I stopped out when I had my stop at 42.30 and we hit that stop, and then I got short again into here, but at the time I was kind of realizing this is probably, when I got stopped out, this is probably not a good reason to get short, so I ended up just stopping it out in the next candle. So overall, these executions could have been better. It was right for me to stop out. I did hit my stop. It was a proper stop. So it's unfortunate I got stopped out there. So that was my trade on MS. Ended up being a small loser. Next trade was on SIG. So SIG had a nice trade, nice swing trade. Today I was really biased short. SIG had updated guidance. They reported lower sales and holiday sale numbers, which kind of aligned with the current retail industry outlook. A lot of the retail industries have been reporting lower than expected guidances, so SIG was no different. So at the market open, I was kind of looking for a way to get short, but I didn't find one in here. I was watching the level 2 in here, or sorry, the tape in here, but I didn't enter into there, unfortunately. But what I did see was so this 2630 level was pretty strong. It was a pre-market low here, and on the tape at this area, it was a strong level of support. And so now support becomes resistance. When we test this level and reject VWAP, I got short. And then when we test VWAP again, I got shorter one more tier. So let me show fills for this one. Yeah, so I did end up chopping myself off once. Usually for me, confirmation for these retests is when if I have a trend line here, so this is a nice trend up, and once this trend breaks, I'll get short. So I entered in here. It looked like this was a fake break, so I covered immediately, but then in the next candle, or in the same candle, I ended up getting short again. So no matter, I got short. It was the same size, and I got shorter into that VWAP retest. And then unfortunately I got stopped out on my VWAP retest. Had my stop at 2620, but this actually what ended up being a nice area to add. So we retest 26.30 again up in here. So unfortunately, we traded above VWAP briefly, so I got stopped out, but this would have been a nice error to add. And then I ended up taking profits. My target was 25.10, so I took 50% of my shares at 26.10, or sorry, 25.10, and now I'm swinging the rest overnight. So yeah, those fills towards the end right here, 25.10, and yeah, swinging the rest overnight. So that's my trades for today.